Okay, let's unpack this. Have you ever noticed how some voices just command attention? You know, on your favorite podcast or a live stream, maybe even just a Zoom call.
Hmm.
It's not like magic or anything. It's usually incredibly deliberate.
Right.
And today we're doing a deep dive into a piece of equipment that's often the secret behind that really professional, polished sound. The Shure SM7B microphone.
All right. Okay. Before you go crowning it, the one true voice of the internet, let's clarify. We're talking about a very real, physical piece of audio hardware here.
Definitely.
But yes, we are digging into an Amazon listing it's generated a huge amount of buzz.
Yeah.
Tons of sales. The legendary Shure SM7B.
Exactly. And this isn't just any old microphone, right? It's the mic that has been quietly and sometimes, well, not so quietly, elevating broadcast, podcasting, recording, gaming, streaming for decades.
Yeah, it's had history.
So our mission today, to pull apart this Amazon page, grab every important nugget of info, and really show you exactly why this isn't just, another purchase. It's more like a foundational investment in your audio future.
And maybe why you might need to, clear some space on your credit card for it.
You bet. So let's dive right in. What makes this microphone so revered?
Okay.
Well, the Amazon listing, it proudly says it's one microphone for everything. Studio recording, home recording, podcasting, streaming. And honestly, it pretty much lives up to that hype.
It's versatile, no doubt.
It's trusted by the world's leading vocalists, podcasters, streamers. It's got that rare mix of being super versatile, but also having just top tier quality.
And what's really interesting, I think, is how it gets that versatility with such technical elegance.
Right.
At its core, you've got a dynamic cartridge. It has this smooth, flat, wide-range frequency response. Now, that might sound like a bunch of audio jargon.
Yeah, break it down.
But for you, the listener, it basically means exceptionally clean and natural reproduction for both music and speech, across the whole range of hearing.
So what you hear is just your true sound, unfiltered.
Pretty much. It's designed to handle loud sounds really well. Think powerful vocals, a loud guitar amp, maybe even a passionate gaming screen.
Aha! Definitely needed sometimes.
Right, without distortion. Which is different from, say, more sensitive condenser mics that can get overloaded easily. The SM7B is, it's incredibly forgiving. That makes it a favorite, even if your room isn't acoustically perfect.
Ah, okay, so it's not just capturing your voice, it's giving you, or the engineers, a really clean starting point. No artificial coloring.
Exactly, like a blank canvas, but yeah, for sound.
Gotcha.
And that whole commitment to clean capture, it also applies to what it keeps out.
Oh yeah, like background noise.
Well, yes, but also mechanically. It's got built-in air suspension shock isolation and an internal pop filter.
Okay, what does that do?
It's crucial. It gets rid of mechanical noise, like if you bump the mic stand, or just handling noise, and also that distracting breathiness, or, plosives, those harsh P&B sounds.
Ugh, the worst.
Right, they can just ruin a recording. So with this, your words get through, nice and clean, and the rest, all that unwanted noise, it just stays out of the mix.
So no more sounding like you're recording inside a wind tunnel.
Or, trying to blow out birthday candles mid-sentence during your stream.
And speaking of keeping unwanted noise out, it has that classic cardioid pattern, right? With uniform capture.
That's right. And what that means for you, practically, is that it's really good at rejecting off-axis audio, sound from the sides and rear.
Okay.
So whether you're singing or speaking normally, or maybe even doing that whispery ASMR thing,
Haha, maybe.
you can keep a comfortable angle, and the mic focuses on the sound right in front of it.
Yeah.
It minimizes, room reflections or background chatter.
Ah, that makes it a workhorse then. Especially for close miking in a studio setting. Gives you that warm, smooth sound.
Exactly that. That kind of intimate, full-frequency presence, it really helps you get professional-grade audio, even if your recording space isn't, a perfect studio.
Yeah.
This mic is a master at isolating your voice.
Okay, I'm seeing the picture. What about connecting it?
Ah, right. Good point.
Yeah.
Technical side, it uses an XLR connection.
Meaning
It's not your simple plug-and-play USB mic. You'll absolutely need an audio interface to hook it up to your computer.
Okay.
Think of the interface as, the essential bridge.
Yeah.
Between this pro analog mic and your digital setup. It converts the signal, and it also provides the mic preamps you need.
So a little extra step in setup.
Yeah.
But for a huge leap in audio quality, sounds worth it.
Totally worth it, yeah. And the build quality, that's another massive selling point.
Oh, I heard about this.
Customer reviews, they consistently rave. You see, built like a tank everywhere. Oh, yeah. It feels incredibly premium when you hold it.
Yeah.
And it's genuinely made to last a lifetime. You're not just buying a mic. You're investing in gear
Yeah.
that honestly often outlives multiple computer upgrades.
Wow. Okay.
Now, it is a sturdy piece of kit, weighs about, 2.7 pounds?
That's hefty.
It is. So you need to make sure you have a compatible strong mic arm or stand. It doesn't come with one. But that weight, that tells you there's some serious engineering inside.
And what about those little switches on the back? They're not just for looks, right?
No, definitely not just for show. It has controls for both bass roll-off and mid-range emphasis. That's often called a presence boost.
Okay.
And there's even a little graphic display showing the setting. These aren't just random toggles. They let you subtly tweak the mic's response, tailor it to your voice and your room.
How so? Like the bass roll-off.
Yeah, so the bass roll-off helps fight the proximity effect. You know that boomy, muddy sound you can get if you're too close to the mic? It just subtly cuts some of those low frequencies. And the presence boost. That emphasizes frequencies important for, like, vocal clarity. Helps your voice cut through a mix without sounding harsh.
Fine-tuning.
Exactly. It's all about dialing in your unique sound.
That's the difference between just good audio and, like, great audio.
For sure. Now, one really important thing to clarify.
Yeah.
The SM7B itself, it does not require phantom power.
Oh, okay. I hear that question a lot.
It's a common confusion. However, some external preamps, like, the Cloud Lifter, which a lot of people use with the SM7B to get the best performance.
Right, the gain thing.
Exactly. Those preamps do often need phantom power from your interface to power themselves.
Got it. So the mic doesn't, but the booster mic.
Correct. And this mic is known for being, a bit gain hungry. It likes power. The recommendation is at least 60 dBs of clean gain to really get that iconic, warm, balanced tone it's famous for.
Okay, 60 dB clean gain.
Which brings us neatly to the elephant in the room. Maybe the price tag in the room.
Ah, yes. The part where everyone takes a deep breath before realizing it's totally worth it.
Maybe. So, yeah, it sounds amazing, built like a fortress, engineered meticulously.
Yeah.
But let's be real about the price. $439.
Yeah.
It's not exactly pocket change for your average streamer starting out or an aspiring podcaster.
True, it's an investment.
And then there's that whole needs a lot of clean gain factor. Are we talking about a microphone or like a down payment for some folks?
Yeah, come on.
Well, I've definitely seen mixed opinions in the reviews about the gain needed. Some say it's superb once you feed it enough power. Others are like, yeah, it needs a significant boost.
Okay.
One reviewer literally said, you'll need a decent interface and some gain. Yeah, the Cloud Lifter rumors are real.
Look, my cat could sell this mic once you hear the playback. Price. This isn't just a purchase, it's a strategic investment. Seriously.
Yeah, he's a strategist.
You're looking at something rated 4.8 out of 5 stars from over 11,000 ratings. 11,583.
That's a lot of ratings.
It's Amazon's choice. 900 plus bought in the past month. That's not just a product, that's practically a movement. People are flocking to this because it just works.
All right. Social proof noted. But the gain.
The gain. Yes, okay, it wants more power. But that's like saying, a luxury sports car needs premium fuel. It's high performance.
Fair analogy, I guess.
And when it gets that clean, ample power, the results are just incredible. Plus, remember, it has that internal air suspension thingy.
Jock isolation, yeah.
Right. So you don't need to shell out extra cash for a separate shock mount. That saves you money right there. You're paying for audio that sounds so good it might make you question if that's actually your voice coming out of the speakers.
You mean like that reviewer you mentioned? Jack.
Oh, Jack. Jack is my hero. He's the reviewer who said it made him uncomfortable at first because he didn't realize his own voice could sound that clear.
Really?
Yes. He said he literally started drinking more water just out of guilt because he noticed all his mouth noises. Can you imagine? That's the level of self-awareness and transformation we're talking about.
Okay. That's actually pretty funny. And telling.
He said he sounds suspiciously competent, which he thinks is dangerous. See? This isn't just about sounding good. It's about feeling confident in how you sound.
All right. I'll give you that one. That's a powerful testament to its clarity.
It's beyond powerful. Okay, picture this. Your audio life without this mic, your podcast. Sounds like it's recorded in a tin can maybe, full of keyboard clicks, computer hum. Your streams are just full of distracting room echo. Your voiceovers sound like you're whispering through a megaphone made of socks.
A sock megaphone, that's a new one.
It's a sonic tragedy. You sound like you're broadcasting from the bottom of a well.
Okay, your descriptions are certainly vivid, But I can't deny the transformative power a truly professional microphone has on how people perceive the quality.
It's exact.
It really does elevate the whole listening experience, cuts through those common home studio issues, like that electromagnetic shielding we touched on earlier.
Yeah, the hum thing.
Yeah, that's a huge deal, but often gets overlooked. It means your signal stays clean, even if your monitor is buzzing away or your computer fan is whirring right next to it. Big win for clarity.
See? It thinks of everything.
And, on a more practical, maybe slightly less exciting note, this mic ships in product packaging.
Meaning less waste.
Yeah, Amazon's trying to reduce packaging waste apparently by 41% since 2015. That's like over 2 million tons of material saved. So, you're also saving the planet while getting great audio.
Okay, now you're just trying to one-up my sales pitch. Saving the planet and sounding amazing. It's multi-purpose.
Just stating the facts on the page.
See? You know you want this. Don't let your FOMO win. It's Amazon's choice. People are buying it like it's the last slice of pizza at a party.
Okay.
It gets even better. Free e-delivery. Prime members. You might even get it in just a couple days. Lightning fast.
Speed is good.
And if you're clumsy like me, or just, life happens and mics can take a tumble, there are protection plans.
Ah, yes. Let me add the logical details to your playful urgency there.
Please do.
There are options. A 3-year plan for $57.99 and a 4-year plan for $76.99. These are musical instrument accident protection plans from Asurian.
And they cover
Pretty much everything accidental.
Yeah.
Drops, spills, broken parts, plus mechanical or electrical breakdowns. And there's no extra cost for repairs. Claims are supposed to be super easy.
That's serious peace of mind. Imagine knocking it over and just shrugging.
Basically, yeah. And for people who really want coverall protection, there's even a complete protect plan. It's $16.99 a month.
Whoa.
And it covers all eligible past and future Amazon purchases up to $5,000 in claims per year.
Nice.
That's comprehensive.
Okay, that's impressive.
If somehow your very compelling arguments and the mic's performance don't win someone over, or maybe just genuinely doesn't fit their specific setup, Amazon offers free returns. Easy, convenient, no shipping charges. So really, you have nothing to lose by trying it.
Exactly. And hey, if you do decide to grab one, clicking buy now, using the link we have in the description, it really helps us out. Lets us keep making more deep dives like this for you.
It's a win-win, as you say.
Totally.
So let's wrap this up. What does it all boil down to? The Shure SM7B isn't just, a microphone. It's really a testament to industry standard quality. It's built for durability, like serious durability. And it's meticulously engineered to make your voice sound its absolute best, even with that characteristic thirst for clean gain. Its knack for isolating vocals and killing unwanted noise, that makes it pretty irreplaceable for anyone serious about audio.
Yeah.
It justifies the investment, not just in sound quality, but in your whole professional presence online or wherever you use it.
Precisely. This whole deep dive into the Shure SM7B, it really just highlights how one single, well-chosen piece of gear can dramatically change everything. Your perceived professionalism, how you sound to other people, even how you feel hearing your own voice back.
Right.
It kind of makes you wonder, right? What other single-item upgrades, maybe things we overlook, could truly transform a whole different part of our lives? Boost confidence or capability in ways we don't expect.
That's an interesting thought to leave people with.
Something to chew on. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep digging for those nuggets of knowledge.